Assalamualaikum and a very good day everyone. My name is Amirah Syafiah binti YAHYA and today I'll be presenting a comprehensive review of the case PENDAKWA RAYA versus TENGKU SHUKRI BENCH ENGKU HASHIM 2017 MLJU 1789, which falls under the wider umbrella of INC500 Industrial Relations Regulations and Cybersecurity. This case is particularly significant because illustrates how digital evidence, cybersecurity vulnerabilities, and malicious anti-terrorism legal framework intersect in a modern criminal investigation. To begin, this case revolves around the arrest of TENGKU SHUKRI on 21 September 2016 when authorities suspect him of involvement with terrorism-related activities. Following his arrest, investigators seized a mobile phone which became the central piece of evidence. Inside the device, the authorities discovered the Telegram application showing communications in which the accused pledged allegiance to the Islamic State. This digital trail became the foundation of prosecution's case, demonstrating how mobile communication platforms, especially encrypted messaging apps, can play a role in facilitating extremist networks. The next major development involved digital forensic analysis. A detailed forensic examination of the device revealed several incriminating elements. Firstly, experts discovered that the accused was operating under the alias Abu Sulaiman. This incognito was actively used within a Telegram group associated with the Islamic State, establishing not only membership but active participation. The forensic report also established a direct link between the accused and communications that were clearly aligned with the operations and ideology of the terrorist organization. This step was crucial because it moved the evidence beyond mere possession of the app into clear involvement with extremist messaging channels. Based on these findings, TENGKU SHUKRI was formally charged under Section 130J1A and 130J1B of the Malaysian Penal Code. Section 130J1A deals with direct commitment of terrorism-related conduct, while Section 130J1B covers offences involving assisting or supporting terrorist activities, even without direct execution of an attack. These provisions are central to Malaysia's legal framework for counterterrorism, recognizing the importance of early intervention before a violent act actually occurs. Next, the legal issues in this case revolve around two key questions. First, the court needed to determine the appropriate sentence for conduct tied to extremist networks, especially in light of the country's heightened attention to terrorism. This required balancing the public interest, which demands strict protection against terrorism, with the specific circumstance and intent of the accused. Second, the court had to carefully distinguish liability between the two subsections of Section 13J. While subsection A involves more direct and deliberate participation, subsection B extends to indirect support. This distinction carries significant weight in deciding sentencing severity. In delivering its judgment, the court adopted what can be considered a measured and balanced approach. For the most serious charge under Section 13J1A, the court recognized the gravity of participating in a terrorist-linked communication network, public safety, national security, and the need to deter future offenses were all paramount concerns. However, when considering the charge under Section 13J1B, the court noted that there was no clear evidence of a genuine intent to commit a violent act. This allowed the judiciary to moderate the sentencing for that specific count. Ultimately, the court imposed sentences for both charges, but ordered that they run concurrently, resulting in effective imprisonment the term of 8 years. These decisions demonstrates how the judiciary weighs proportionality, criminal intent, and the broader need to safeguard society when dealing with terrorism-related cases. From an analytical standpoint, this case highlights several important lessons. First, it reflects the increasing reliance on digital forensic in modern investigations. especially regarding encrypted or partially encrypted communication platforms. Second, it underscores the importance of having a robust cybersecurity legal framework as terrorist groups to continue to exploit cyberspace for recruitment, communication, and coordination. Third, it shows the necessity for stringent but fair legal action. Courts must guard the public from potential threats, yet they must also ensure that punishment corresponds with the degree of proven intent and involvement. In conclusion, the case of PENDAKWA RAYA versus TENGKU SHUKRI serves as a timely reminder of how cyberspace has evolved into a new battleground for extremist activity. The conviction, amounting to an 8-year term for 2 securities offences, demonstrates how Malaysia's legal system strives to balance security needs with judicial proportionality. As cyber-enabled threats continue to evolve, cases like this highlight the critical role of digital evidence, cybersecurity enforcement, and the careful application of anti-terror legislation in protecting society. Last but not least, these are the references to supporting the case and my presentation for today. So I guess that's all from me. Thank you.